Good morning. We have left Amasra and now we are driving along the D010, which is apparently Turkey's answer to Highway 1, which is in California somewhere. Coastal drive along the road, which is very nice. We're going to time lapse that. Here is that time lapse. Here we are, Victor Van Venture's off-roading again. Hopefully down to a nice spot. It's quite wet mud. Feel it kicking up. We just want to make sure at any point that we can actually reverse it back. It's quite loose mud that we are pushing it here, and it looks like it gets steeper from here on. Right, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, we're sliding. Yeah, we're sliding. Okay. This is not great. But we're gonna roll with it in the absence of a better plan. Whoa, 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 whoa. The back was sliding then. You see that? How are the tyres looking now? I've scraped them clean. Are they full up again? If we still have to scrape them 5 times, then we've scraped them 5 times.
I think we should really go the slowest possible,
yeah,
even if that's bad for the clutch. Because you might end up
going over there. I saw that. There is a ramp there though, so at least we'll get some air and it will look good. It's okay, don't worry. So it's become fairly clear that we've made a fairly bad decision, but we've had to roll with it. There's obviously quite a steep hill, and the problem is the mud is very clumpy. However, this is worth the risk.
up to here. And then tomorrow we can have a look what it's like to go down.
I think I'll just go and have a look now. It's better till we get ourselves set up somewhere well. We've taken the main part of the risk now anyway. I really don't think we're going to get back up there unless it's really dry. And there is some good weather coming.
Not tomorrow though.
Not tomorrow though. We've got water, we've got food, we've got electricity. She's not smiling. Well, I don't know how much of this you can see. This is the pay dirt. It was really stupid coming down here, but as previously discussed, we are down here now. And actually the last bit is tarmac, believe it or not. Oh, tarmac. I wish they'd tarmac the whole thing. Yeah, this bit here is covered from the wind. So this is a spot to stop, definitely.
We made an executive decision and we're going down. No climb.
No climb.
Almost no climb.
Almost no climb. Good morning. Welcome to somewhere between Sist and Dogfannon, something like that. Wow, the river's got big. So we're on an idyllic van spot that you saw us get into last night. Unfortunately, worst case scenario, we needed no rain last night, or indeed ever, to get up the big muddy hill that we have. But it stormed all last night and now it's really windy. So yeah, we have a bit of a problem because now our departure route is probably definitely blocked. There is Christina. There is Luna. Go on then, Luna. Go on then. Go on. She's not quite believe her luck still, and I let her go. I actually woke up last night thinking that we were moving, but I built us a little tower to get the van level, and actually all the rain last night washed the van, which is good. Bend number 1 doesn't actually look as bad as I thought it was going to be. It definitely looked worse in the night last night. This is corner number 2 and a possible waiting spot. That's where the fun starts. Muddier up there. So with the outside situation secured and assessed, we're not going to wash away. Nothing too bad is going to happen. We've had to put the roof down, which is not great for a long period of time. It makes you feel quite stuck. But you know, hashtag hot top problems. But that's fine. It's going to have the herb spatcher on. It will keep it dry. So we're just going through a little inventory now. This is always a fun task. Because we do have to be quite careful, because if the weather doesn't break, we're not stuck here forever. We might be over dramatising this, but to wait for a whole day of good weather is going to be probably key to success, I think. So we've got shitloads of pasta anyway. So
I'm glad that we had a look at the weather forecast.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
So we know that today is a precipitation day. In the mountains today is snowing.
Yeah.
Which is like just 50 miles away.
Inland, yeah.
And then the rest of the week should be clear.
Yeah.
So sunny.
Yeah, we also have no internet here, like zero internet. There's emergency
No
calls
signal
only.
at all.
No signal. So yeah, everything's okay. Just a bit storm bound, which is kind of a little bit exciting.
Kind of fun.
And welcome back to the storm-bound van. I'm messing around on the computer doing bits and bobs. Yeah, everything is good. We're about to have coffee. We've scheduled in, we've both penciled in our Vanlife diaries that at 2:30 we are convening together for a nap. That's going to be an important part of the day, I think. How are you, doggy? You've been recharging, haven't you? Doggy batteries are recharged through sleep. She had a good run about on the beach this morning. We can just let her out and she can run around wherever she likes, which is good for her. And Christina has been for a walk.
Yes.
How are you feeling today, my babe?
Okay, I've been reading Lonely Planet, the 3.
Cool. This is fun to sit here and watch the sea, isn't it, Bean? What are you doing? Ow, don't scrape me in the face. What are you showing off for? What are you doing? Why'd you do this when the camera's on, you nutter? Huh? What are you doing? What are you getting all excited for? Huh?
What are you eating?
Are you showing off? Ow, that's really sore. Are you showing off, puppy? Hmm? That's good, isn't it? As you can probably tell by the fact I've got it all over my face, we're very much enjoying our lunch. Christina came up with the amazing idea. We're sort of improvising with what we have. We don't have any bread, but we do have wraps. So Christina has cut them into quarters and toasted them. Now, and made an omelette at the same time. So now we kind of have a sort of taco omelets, omelette tacos.
Omelette parcels.
Omelette parcels. It's bloody lovely though. Bloody good job.
Thank you.
Alright. Is Luna bothered? Luna ain't bothered. We've made an executive decision to bring the nap schedule forwards.
By an hour.
By an hour, which is good. The motion was unanimous. All parties went for it very willingly. Ready for the Christina. Christina Sausage has made us a lovely din-din, so she gets to go to bed while I do the washing up. You being cinematic. Are you bored, sweetie? Hello, and welcome to the Stormbound van.
We were bored.
We made a bath. So we dug a hole by the river, put a tarp on it, put loads of stones in it, put about 100 litres of cold water into it, and then about 20 litres of hot water into it, and it was cold, oddly enough, but it was warmer than the river and warmer than the sea, and we both needed a bit of a clean. And cold isn't necessarily bad for you, just it was nice to put some hot water in there.
Body up.
Yeah, it does. So we both dipped in, we're all nice and clean now. Christina's just making dinner.
All good.
Christina's washed her hair, she smells beautiful. Because you're worth it.
I'm worth it.
Beautiful meal.
Sweet potato chickpea curry with amaranth and some more vegetables. And you have some rice boobies.
Rice boobies! Woohoo! And there's plenty more. Good girl.
And we even have yogurt.
Good job. Thank you. Day 2. No, day 3. Is it day 3? Day 2 sleeps. And actually, things are much better today. We are still stuck, but
The roof is up.
the roof is all the way up, and because the wind isn't howling in that side, it's not pissing it down with rain. And also, the forecast is that tomorrow is going to be clear sunshine all day. So keep your fingers crossed for that. And if that is the case, we will mount our escape. Hey, beautiful.
So today is the fixing day. I've got all my sewing kit out and I fixed all the holes in my clothes. James is doing some fixings around the van as well. So he's fixed the seat belt that Luna has chewed.
I like sorting out. So this is a nice opportunity for doing some stuff which we've been putting off for a while. Just
Yeah.
little things, you know, like the windscreen wiper was banging all the way down the plastic, so every time we turn the windscreen wiper on, it go bang, 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 which was bloody annoying, obviously. And so I fixed that, and then also my knob for my little toiletry drawer holder thing was spinning, which has been annoying me for ages. I fixed that, but now that we've prevaricated enough is the big task, which is the rip hole in this, which we're going to make better than new.
So I've now finished sewing the little patch, and the patch is gonna go on top of the tear. We're gonna stitch it around, and then we're gonna put the sticky thing on top of it. that should prevent it from tearing any further.
So, job is complete.
So it's a productive day today. We're now going to see if we can find some strawberries that grow in trees. I've seen on the first day that we arrived, yes, James noticed that there is a lot of wild strawberries on the road, and then I went looking around and I saw that there's still some trees up there that have strawberries in them. So we're gonna try and see if we can reach one or two.
Are you sure these tree strawberries are edible?
I have eaten them before
Here?
in Mallorca, and they look exactly like that. And then when I came back, I researched it because I was like, what were those fruits? We didn't even think about it, we just ate them. And then it turns out it's strawberry trees.
I don't know, babe. They don't look like they should be eaten.
Do you want to try one?
No.
Well, that was a little bit of anticlimax. Just couldn't get quite high enough, and it was really jagged, and the boy was complaining a lot.
Which boy? Me? I got a stung finger. I got a small amount of blood coming from my leg, and now I'm probably going to die because I had one berry.
Yeah, so we only had a few berries. There's a few here. I think the smallest ones are not very nice, they're quite dry. The big ones are really nice, but yeah, I think we're just a little bit too late, and they're just a little bit too much hanging over the cliff. So, oh well, we tried.
Oh, amazing, thank you.
There's a little bit for the puppy even.
Oh, that's good. She started putting it in the dog bowl so I can't nick the puppy's food.
You know me well.
One of the nice little routines that we've got ourselves into is I suppose saying a little pre-dinner prayer. So thank you for this day. Thank you for all the things that we've managed to do. We've kind of cracked on and got bits and bobs done, and yeah, thank you for giving us the patience to deal with the situation, because we are stuck in this place, which isn't the best feeling, but we've just objectively dealt with it and got on with it. So thank you for helping me do that. Thank you for giving me the patience to do that.
I was actually also thinking the main word, patience. We've had the patience, we've done the things that we wanted to do. You went very picky with me. Thank you.
And I forgot to mention, in my previous ailments, I got the berries then stuck in my teeth as well. So I need to stop being a softie.
You persevered with it.
So I had to come back and clean my teeth. But you know, at the same time, it's not a hardship for a place to be stuck, is it? This is just serenely beautiful. You know, mountains on one side, sea on the other. Beautiful. Would you like to add anything?
Let's eat.
No. Good morning and welcome to another day in our valley. Fortunately, we're not storm bound anymore, and as you can see, the side of the van is nicely radiating heat because the sun is out. Woohoo! So that is good for a number of reasons. One, the van is warming up. Two, the road that we need to climb is drying out, so that should be good. And we reckon we've had about half an hour of sunlight directly onto the van. We reckon we've probably got another hour, maybe hour and a half. Luna Bean is very excited. She wants someone to come to the beach with her. She's kind of had a run around all morning, but now she's kind of realised that she actually prefers to have someone running around with her. I can't go that way, Luna Beans. You can though, go on. And she's off. So that's been nice, having her just running around like a wild animal all morning. I've let the tyres down. They're normally 3 bar, 3.5 bar. They're all down to 2 bar. We've moved some of the weight forward. Got my toolbox in the front there, and we've also taken the bikes, pushed them up the hill. And Luna Bean's in her cage. She's just there. Good girl.
She lying down?
Yes. All right. Here goes. Okay, it's good that we know that.
We're gonna stop here for a break.
Yeah. Right, ready? Yes. So going well so far. This is good. That's the steep bit. 2,500 revs. Right, now this flat bit here, we need to gain a bit of speed. No.
Just do the wrong trajectory.
And we were maxing out on first gear. Come on, boy, come on, let's go, go on, go on. Good. Okay, that was worst case scenario. How are the tyres looking? Not too bad, but they probably could do with a little bit of a clean. That's the worst bit.
Is that all the mud gone?
That's the worst bits, yeah. We're all flat from here.
Oh.
Woo! Jesus! We're alive!
That was hard.
But good preparation, good
Waiting.
good patience. Good sitting with your bum clenched. I could feel your bum puckered from here. Yeah, we made it. Woo! Let's go and get lunch. A great success is happening. We had tea brought to the van.
Oh my god.
Christina was about as happy as I've seen her.
I know, I almost cried, didn't I?
Did you?
Mm.
Oh, it's nice, eh?
And a fresh sandwich.
Almost.
With fresh bread.
We've only been away from civilization for 3 days.
Yeah, I think it's more psychological that we're not able to reach it.
Yeah, definitely. always start these videos by not knowing where the bloody hell I am, so I'm just checking where I am. I think it's Abana. Okay, hello and welcome to Abana. Oh, we have a slight problem actually. This roller here is buggered. It's rolling at the moment, but then it stops and then just crunches like that. Not good when your front door doesn't shut properly. We are at the campsite and all plugged in. The sun is kind of just giving us some nice warming at the moment, but obviously this whole north facing coast in the winter it's very covered. We're just going to enjoy the sunshine. We've had an up and down morning, haven't we, baby? Christina's not feeling very well, bless her, so
I'm going for some food therapy.
Food therapy, we're going to go and stuff our bellies. And I can't find any bloody coffee. I didn't bother stocking up on coffee because I thought Turkey will have coffee. I'd heard someone say Turkish coffee before, so I thought, well, they probably have their own coffee and that sort of stuff. But although to its merit, Turkey is really cheap for food, isn't it? You know,
it's below average prices.
And fuel is cheap as well, and these are our two sort of major outgoings.
So we are using the Abaspager more to burn more fuel to compensate for that.
Yeah.
And we're eating out more.
Yes.
To compensate for that.
Yes. It's
so
not
our budget is going to be the same as always.
We have 9 blobs in the van on the scale of fuel, so we refer to everything as blobs. There's 9 blobs total.
10 litres a blob.
And we
about 100 kilometers a blob.
Yeah, and we keep 2 blobs for safety, and then about 40-50 litres fills those 5 middle blobs. So then we don't fill the top 2 blobs because there's no point in carrying the top 2 blobs, but always feel happy with using that half of a tank in the middle and leaving the 2 quarters at the bottom for safety and the top for economy. Luna Bean is good. She's been chilling out. We went
Did you take her for a run this morning?
Yeah, went for a beach run this morning, which was meant to clear my head out, but it didn't. I was still had a cloud over my head when I got back, and then my cloud made Christina have a cloud, and then that cloud lasted for a little bit, and now we're going for some food therapy to get rid of all our clouds. I always get the GoPro out too late. I've just destroyed all the baklava. There's only one small bit left. Here we are.
Oh, it's so good.
Destruction. That's your tea?
Yeah, we had our sandwiches.
Some nice kofta sandwiches. Luna's just keeping guard.
Luna is going crazy. National emergency!
What's the national emergency?
No muesli, no coffee.
Oh, I mean, yeah, goodness. We're having problems, aren't we, with things.
Other than that,
everything's golden. I think what we might have to do, I did spot cornflakes. I think Carrefour is our best hope, but
I haven't seen a single one.
No, it's just all. Our favourite shop at the moment is Sock, but that is, you know, it's all basics, but no coffee.
What about porridge?
I don't really like porridge. It's just a bit slimy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're just about to leave the campsite. We're all topped up with electrons and water and everything, so that's all good. Oh, are you doing your funny thing? What are you doing? You're looking to say goodbye to your cat friend. Luna the Bean was chasing a cat around that tree last night while I was trying to catch her, and she wasn't listening to me. She got put in her cage for being a naughty girl. Anyway, that's what's happening. We're driving into the mountains now, so it's going to be mountainous scenery and probably a bit of snow, so